Hello, welcome to Pike Creek Farm. My name is Renee, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. Tonight I'm doing a solo dinner. My husband is off getting ready for deer hunting. He's already up now north scouting. So I'm alone. So it's a little different, but the good thing is I can make things that he doesn't like or won't try. And that's what I'm doing tonight, and I thought I'd bring you along. I am going to make, it was viral last year or earlier this year on TikTok, a dumpling bake, and it's kind of spicy, and my husband doesn't do spice. So I got the dumplings, and I have everything else down here, and you bake it in a pan in the oven, and I thought I'd bring you along, and we're gonna experiment together and see how it goes. This recipe, you can serve it over rice. I'm probably just going to eat it the way it is. But you need a 9x13. Oven's preheated to 400. And the first thing we put in is coconut milk. Woo! Did you know that you can put a can of coconut milk in the freezer and take off the cream part and whip it up like whipping cream? You can. I did that in 2020. For that first Easter when we couldn't get out. So that's the first step. Now some recipes add water, others don't. So I'm not gonna add water at this point, and most of them did not add water. So I'll see how it goes. Next, we add 3 tablespoons of red curry paste. So 1, 2, 3. And you can do less. And, whoa. Sorry about that. 3 cloves of garlic minced. If you have garlic, you can use that. I can smell the garlic. Okay, so that's in there. Then we need a teaspoon of minced ginger. If you have ginger paste, you could use that. I had ginger, so I'm just going to grate some up. I love the smell of fresh ginger. You know, and play with this. What you like, add in. If you don't like something, leave it out. The Trader Joe recipe has like a teriyaki sauce in it, but I am not anywhere near a Trader Joe's. We're about 3.5 hours away. So then it calls for soy sauce. I am going to use dark soy. And we need 3 tablespoons. And 1.5 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. One tablespoon of sesame oil. And now we're going to swirl this all together. It smells really good. think I need to add the water. It's not that thick. Like I said, I only saw that in a couple of recipes, but I wrote it down just as a reminder. Then a couple handfuls of, I have bok choy. You can use spinach. So let's get that in there. Get that mixed in. I just used baby bok choy. And now we're going to put dumplings in. And I'm just using Vinegar. And we want to nestle them in there. This will be more than enough for dinner tonight and dinner tomorrow. Maybe another night. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to serve it on rice. I have some riced cauliflower, and I thought maybe that. You can use the mini ones. So I'm going to cover this with foil, and some recipes say to bake it for 20 minutes, and everyone says that's not enough time for the dumplings to get totally cooked. And so I'm going to start with 20, and then it will probably take more like 30, and I will let you know. And then when it comes out, we can put chili crisp on it and scallions chopped up and sesame seeds. Okay, I took it out, tested one in the middle, and it is cooked all the way through. So now we add the toppings. I have some chopped up green onions and cilantro. Cilantro could have been chopped finer. I was talking to my daughter, so we will add that. And get a clean spoon. Stir up the chili crisp. Drizzle that on top. Do as much as you like. You can always add more too. And then sesame seeds. The sauce is amazing. It would be really good on rice. I don't think I'm not patient enough to cook rice now. I am going to serve some up now. And I could have fit more dumplings in too, but this was enough for me. I want to make sure I get some of the bok choy. I think next time I will put more bok choy because it's really good. There we go. I'm going to actually put some of the sesame seeds on my serving. Okay. Ooh, bok choy. Natasha said this sauce is amazing, that she bought more coconut milk to make it to put with noodles and chicken. It's hot. It's really hot. That is so good. think it has the right amount of heat for me. It's really good. Oh my gosh. It would be good on noodles. It would be good on rice. I'll have to cook rice for the leftovers. I will put the recipe down below. And let me know if you try it and what you think. It was super easy, super quick. You could make it even bigger, serve family very easily. I recommend it. Thank you so much for watching and for being here tonight while I'm cooking by myself. We'll see you next time at Pike Creek Farm.